They say nothing lasts forever, especially on television. But I Love Lucy just might.
The Lucy Ricardo Show! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
I Love Lucy actually started out as a radio program in 1948 called My Favorite Husband. It starred Lucille Ball with actor Dick Denning playing her husband. But when CBS decided to take the show to television in October 1951, Lucy insisted on bringing along her real-life husband, Desi Arnaz.
She said, no, I will only do it with my husband. And we all said, huh? Desi what? He's on the road playing Baba what? We never heard of him. But thank God she insisted.
The network worried that America might not accept a so-called mixed-race marriage. But Lucy and Desi turned their union into a groundbreaking comedy that was sometimes sweet, sometimes salsa.
¿Cuántas veces te he dicho que no me llames a la casa? Ahora lo entendió todo.
Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Week after week, Desi, Vivian Vance, and Bill Frawley took turns as Lucy's long-suffering foils. But it was up to the show's writing team of Bob Carroll Jr. and Madeline Pugh Davis to find situations that unfurl Lucy's comic genius.
She wanted to rehearse and get it right, and then she could start having fun with it.
Carroll and Davis devised Lucy's demanding routines, tested them out, and then wrote detailed directions into each script, which Lucy followed to the letter.
People ask us if she improvised a lot, and honestly, she really didn't. Everything was written. She would add to and get wonderful ideas.
Oh, it's good. Let's put that in.
But this was like a blueprint, an exact blueprint for what she was going to do in the physical scene, and she was, of course, brilliant at it.
One of Lucy's classic moments came in this episode that first aired on May 5th, 1952. Lucy has finagled her way onto Ricky's television special by getting a job as the commercial pitch girl for a strange-tasting pick-me-up called Vita Mita Vegemin.
The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle, Vita Mita Vegemin. Vita Mita Vegemin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vita Mita Vegemin, you can spoon your way to health.
It took us a day and a half to get that name.
To get Vita Mita Vegemin.
No, I made a couple of notes this morning. No, I think we probably went this way, like, Mina Vega Vita Meat, Mita Mina Vegemote, Vija Vitamuji Meat, and we finally said, how about Vita Mita Vegemin? And that sounded good.
Vita Mita Vegemin turns out to be a remarkable brew that contains vitamins, minerals, meat, and 23% alcohol. But the more Lucy drinks, the drunker and the funnier she gets.
Well, I'm your vice piggybacker. Are you tired of running down and listless? Do you pop out at parties? Are you unpopular?
By the time she's done testing Vita Mita Vegemin, Lucy is nearly on the floor, and so are we.
It's so tasty, too.
Her timing was just is brilliant. You know, people say, well, how come it lasted so long?
That's
and
why.
Desi said once, somebody said, what do you think? Why has it lasted so long? He said, I think you can give about 90% of the credit to Lucy, and the rest of us can take the other 10%.
Yeah, which is pretty true.
Yeah.
Millions of I Love Lucy fans grew to love the flavor of Vita Mita Vegemin. 50 years later, it was voted by her fans as the most popular Lucy episode of all. Proof that when it comes to comedy, I Love Lucy's taste is timeless.